So my first question is, what in the world are you thinking, John? What in the world are you thinking, John Lynch?
Now you sounded like my wife, Rich. She said that a number of times.
Mm-hmm.
What did you do? We had a good life. We take walks together during the day.
Yeah.
I said, well, you can come down here. We'll take walks. I think what I was thinking, and I've had to be very careful because I've absolutely loved the opportunity I've had at Fox the 8 years. It kept me around the game I love. I found it fascinating. I found it intriguing. I met great people. I had that locker room. People talk about the camaraderie you miss. That filled that void because you work with great people. You work with great teams. But I think it's the fact that, what you said, you win every week when you're broadcasting. And I think it's the scoreboard that I was missing. And it wasn't, I've said this many times, it wasn't that every week I was miserable. It was kind of when you take stock of your life after a season and you go home and you say, okay, my family life is great. My kids are doing great. My wife and I are doing great. My career, I'm having a blast. But there was always a but. And I had friends that did it, and so I got to see. Oftentimes, it was the elation of the wins, but also the agony of, the agony of defeat, and those things that you went through as a player, and knowing that maybe that was out there and that was a possibility, and if it ever did come up, given the right situation, that I would take a look at it. I wasn't looking for this. I didn't seek it out. Just kind of happened. And when it did, it happened to be the 49ers, an organization that has won 5 Lombardis. I played for Bill Walsh. I played for Denny Green. So I got to know when I was at Stanford what this organization was all about. And then Kyle Shanahan, who I had a great affinity for as a coach, and I thought was the coaching catch of this cycle, and so things just kind of came to fruition, and that opportunity was there, and I felt like if I didn't grab it, it would be something I would always regret. So I did, and now I have my wife saying, what did you do?
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.